so this video, I gotta bring up a couple points. This is more for the new people in this market. You're probably gonna see this happen a lot throughout this bull market, but okay, first off, if you have noticed, Bitcoin's price has been steadily, well, it's taken a couple nosedives. I was supposed to draw an arrow, but I ended up accidentally grabbing the top of my screen there, but yeah, ignore that. Anyways, Bitcoin has taken a few nosedives, and it's recovered a little bit since. It's currently at 32K. Now, technicals alone called this, I mean, the price was overextended. It was really, really overextended. On the weekly RSI, Bitcoin's, the RSI reached like 94 or 95 or something like that, so it needed a correction. So what's going on is perfectly healthy, and so Bitcoin's price is not going to collapse into oblivion. It's simply going to possibly continue downwards or maybe go sideways. But like I always say in any of my videos, I am not a financial advisor. Should you choose to invest in Bitcoin or any other assets, seek the advice of an actual financial advisor, or do your own research, or whatever. Just don't sue me. Now, anyways, there have been news articles that have come out recently that have coincided with these drops, and that the first one, I believe, was Janet Yellen saying that cryptocurrency transactions, the majority of the transactions were being used for illicit activity. Now, this is not true. This is far from the truth. A very, very, very small percentage of cryptocurrency transactions are for illicit activities. The mass majority of transactions are perfectly legal, and this has been proven. Anyways, she went on to say that they need to curtail these the use of these cryptocurrencies. They need to stop the illegal activity happening through these channels. But that caused a lot of fear. I mean, you can see right here on the fear and greed index, we dropped all the way down to 40. If there's anything that you should learn about the fear and greed index, or fear and greed in general in the markets, buy when others are fearful, sell when others are greedy. The best buying opportunity is usually when everybody is thinking that it's the end, that it's over, that everything's going down, that, yeah. Buy when there's blood in the streets. That's the general expression. Now, anyways, this article is one of the reasons why people have been fearful, and another reason is the double spend issue that happened recently, which wasn't actually a double spend. An exchange picked up on something on a blockchain, and they assumed it was a double spend, and so they decided to post it, and then mainstream media picked up on it, and they blasted it all over the fucking place, and then everybody was like, oh no, double spend happened, blockchain failure, blah 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 blah. More fear. I'm sure you all know now that that double spend actually didn't happen. That has since been cleared up, and it was actually just a reorg, something that happens like once every month or 2 months. Anyways, basically the Bitcoin blockchain did what it was supposed to do, and somebody fucked up. Now, when it comes to this, when it comes to doing your research into Bitcoin, or into Bitcoin specifically, the best way to do that is to check the fundamentals. To, like, for example, go onto this place called Glassnode. They have all kinds of blockchain data, and as you check that blockchain data out, you'll notice that everything is completely fine, getting better by the day. Whales are accumulating. Whales have been accumulating even since the drop. And I'm sure you and I both know that while both of these articles have come out, the large players, they know that this may have a short-term impact on price, but the long-term price action has not changed. The long-term trend has not changed. You're going to get shakeouts like this a lot during a bull run, so be prepared. If anything, these dips are nothing more than buy opportunities for those who are dollar cost averaging into these markets. Now, I'm expecting Bitcoin's price to break 6 figures. I mean, that's my personal opinion. Like I said before, do not take anything I say as financial advice. Don't take anything any YouTuber says as financial advice, because, well, it's not. Yeah, so let's, we're going to take a look and see if there's any news worth looking at here. Why are people so obsessed with Bitcoin? Psychology. Bitcoin whales grow after price bottoms. Yeah, see, Bitcoin whales, they're still accumulating. They give no fucks about this. Actually, they're taking advantage of this. I think MicroStrategy just bought another $10 million worth of Bitcoin. Yeah, this is that double spend shit. Bitcoin falls 11% after reports suggest a critical flaw in a cryptocurrency called a double spend may have happened. We already know that did not happen. So, yeah. The double spend did not happen. Bitcoin on track for biggest weekly fall since September as Janet Yellen and double... Yeah, that's the same thing. Bitcoin briefly tumbles. See, a lot of these are still bearish. And we're probably going to see this until Bitcoin's price actually turns around. Extent of Bitcoin bubble fears revealed after a huge $200 billion price downturn. Yeah. Valkyrie digital assets files for Bitcoin ETF. Now, this is a good catalyst, potential catalyst for future price action. So this is something you should follow. I think another company is suing them for copyright infringements or some shit like that. I forget what the company is. Solid X, I think the company is called, that is suing them because they worked with Van Eck. Or wait, no, this is Valkyrie digital assets. This is not Van Eck. Hold on. Valkyrie Bitcoin Trust would be listed on NYSE, and Coinbase Custody Trust Co. would serve as a custodian. Okay, Valkyrie digital assets filed an application on Friday for a Bitcoin exchange traded fund, the second such filing in the last 30 days. Okay, so this is actually something new. Valkyrie Bitcoin Fund would be listed on the New York Stock Exchange, and Coinbase Custody Trust Company, LLC, would serve as custodian for the proposed ETF. Okay, so my guess is that this year we're probably going to get another slew of ETF proposals, and I'm going to guess that if there's any year that an ETF would be approved, it would be this year. Because Bitcoin is seeing adoption like it hasn't seen before. So, yeah, my guess would be this year would be the year that an ETF gets approved. And once that happens, I'm imagining Bitcoin's price is going to take off like a motherfucker. So be prepared for that. Okay, is there anything else? Yeah, see, more news of accumulation. Next page. Institution, yeah, accumulation. Yeah. See, this is another bearish article. Yeah, you gotta watch out for this shit. These media companies, one of their main goals, probably their main goal, is clicks. Clickbait. They want you to check out their news article. They want you to subscribe to them. They want you to... speaking of subscribe to this channel. And smash that like button. Like everybody else says, I guess. Because that's the thing nowadays. That's what's new. That's what's hip, I guess. As price surges, DDoS extortion gangs return in force. Whatever. Bitcoin gets crushed as holders worries they'll see more bearish articles. Okay. Really, not whatever for this DDoS article. As Bitcoin price surges, DDoS extortion gangs return in force. Companies are receiving emails from cyber criminals threatening large DDoS attacks unless a ransom is paid. Some groups are delivering on their threats. Now, this is another important. Well, this brings up another important point. If you're new in the cryptocurrency industry, security is one of the most important things that you should keep in mind when storing your digital assets. Preferably, if you're gonna self custody, get a hardware wallet. I mean, you could use a software wallet. Well, I guess it is a software wallet, a hot wallet, whatever the fuck it's called. If you do use a hot wallet, I mean, don't keep much money on it. Preferably, keep the majority of your money on a hardware wallet. Cold storage. That's probably the most secure way you can store your cryptocurrency. Extortion groups that send emails threatening companies with DDoS attacks unless paid a certain fee are making a comeback, security firm Radware warned today. In a security alert sent to its customers shared with the ZDNet this week, Radware said that during the last week of 2020, the first week of 2021, its customers received a new wave of DDoS extortion emails. Extortionists threatened companies with crippling DDoS attacks unless they got paid between 5 to 10 bitcoins, $150,000 to $300,000. Radware said some of the emails it's seen were sent by a group that was active over the 2020 summer when extortionists targeted many financial organizations across the world. Companies that received this group's emails last summer also received new threats over the winter, Radware said. The security firm believes that the rise in Bitcoin to USD price has led to some groups returning or reprioritizing DDoS extortion schemes. You're going to see a rise in not only this, but scams. Scams have been everywhere. Like, for example, when you're watching the cryptocurrency YouTube video, you'll sometimes see ads that pop up, like either at the beginning of the video or in the middle of the video that shows like some kind of online conversation going on, and it'll have a QR code and it'll say giveaway. That is not a giveaway, that is a scam. They are trying to scam you out of your money. It'll say like the send 1 Bitcoin, you'll get 2 back, or it'll try to say that it'll double your money or whatever. Don't fall for that shit. And also, people will try to message you in the comment sections of these YouTube videos, offering tips on trading or offering whatever services and giving out a WhatsApp or a number or whatever. Don't fall for that shit. It's not the actual cryptocurrency content creator. It is a scammer. The best way to differentiate between a scammer and the content creator is, first off, content creators will likely not do that. Offer their number or email address or WhatsApp or whatever. But mainly, you'll see that the name of the scammer is not highlighted, while the name of the content creator, if the content creator actually responds to you, their name will be highlighted, while a scammer's name isn't. So that's probably the easiest way to tell the difference. So watch out for that. Oh, excuse me. Watch out for that shit. Yeah, so I don't think I really have anything else to go over. So with that is all I have for you guys today. I will see you all next time.